I'm Boostero 40, and my buddy Walks Like Moose.
Yo.
So I hadn't exited out of the chat before like I thought I was going to. Just the audio that was being broadcast like it was just then for a second. But then when I tried to exit out of PlayStation Store, I got bumped because I accidentally exited out of 7 Days to Die instead. So no more broadcasting for that. So I just thought I'd share that for some who knows the FY reason, I cannot access PlayStation Store. And when I accessed PlayStation Store through my PlayStation, I wasn't able to make a purchase. It was coming up as an error code, and then it would load, and then the same error code would come up, and then it would load, and then the same error code would come up, etc., etc. So I tried to call PlayStation, and I saw PlayStation customer service, so I called it. And all I got is, welcome to the Premier Fun Web payphone. Dudes, for a good time, press 1. Ladies, for a good time, press 2.
No shit.
Dudes, press 1. Ladies, press 2. And I was like, what the fuck? So that was the wrong number. Tried again.
Are you sure?
Well, I tried again, and that time I actually got to PlayStation. And it starts off by going, are you calling for VR? If you're calling for VR support, say VR now. So, what did I do? I didn't say anything. Why? Because I'm not fucking calling for VR right now. And you know what happened? I got sent back to the main menu like, oh, sorry, we didn't hear you. Like, of course you didn't hear me, because I didn't want help with my VR, because I don't fucking have one.
They're just having a grand old time, man.
Well, then I finally made it through to the customer support, but it wasn't really the customer support, it was the message that tells me that they can't help me until at least 6 a.m. tomorrow.
Excellent.
So I'm curious if there's like a bug with the network right now. Hear it, don't see it.
Man, that was lucky.
Nothing.
What are you doing right now?
I was just checking the top level for something. And there was nothing.
I'm excavating a new 11 by 11 room.
Nice, what do you think it'll be for?
No idea.
Your apartment, maybe?
I wasn't sure if we were gonna stay on this level or if we were gonna dig down.
True.
I had visions of a really cool, like, super secure storage that was basically just an empty room with a giant metal trussing cage in the middle.
The seed vault, if
And
you
then,
will.
yeah, exactly. We could also make a lounge. We could make, like you said, it could be one of our apartments. It is in the same exact spot as my apartment was on our old server, or old
Which we never
stream.
finished.
Yeah, we basically just dug them out and I hadn't done anything else with it. So if you want to make your apartment on the other side, I'll make mine here. If not, we could make this something else.
Two, three, four, five, six,
You know what's a little sad, Mike? Just as we're
seven,
excavating our apartments,
eight,
this is probably the last time we'll play this game for at least a
nine,
couple weeks.
10. Supposing that I get Fortnite.
That's true. If you don't get Fortnite, I'll just be really upset playing 7 Days to Die with you.
Hi ho, hi ho. It's off to work we go. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. It's off to work we go.
Today, one of my coworkers loves to meow because she's a cat on the inside. And, so we do meowing renditions of popular songs, mostly instrumental versions. So we do like the Game of Thrones intro song. We do like Star Wars. It's a lot of fun. We enjoy it. But customers look at us kind of weird because we eventually we get the whole store meowing.
Nice.
And I never really thought about it, but customers probably hear us doing all this shit that we do, and they always look at us kind of funny. I wonder if they finally realize baristas are certifiably crazy.
I don't blame them. You guys are funny looking bastards.
Yeah, we are. I'm the best looking of the funny bastards. Just for the record.
In case anyone was curious.
Yeah. So anyway, my coworker will come out on the floor and she'll go meow 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 meow, and of course everybody else answers meow 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 meow.
Dun 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 dun
And
dun
that's
dun
exactly
dun
when my
dun dun
manager rings.
dun 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 dun.
So anyway, she got the song stuck in her head today. The like the fight scene song from Naboo when Darth Maul, Qui-Gon Jinn, and Obi-Wan Kenobi are fighting,
Yeah.
and she was literally humming it to herself for a couple hours. So we helped her to remember it over those couple hours. Everybody was singing along, and as she was getting into her car, she was cursing all of us. I'm pretty sure she's probably gonna dream, and she's gonna hear that song in her dream because she was humming it as she was leaving in her car.
Never forget.
So job accomplished. Yeah, never forget Qui-Gon Jinn.
Ah,
Gotta get that transfer to Coruscant.
Liam Neeson.
I want to see a spin-off on the adventures of Qui-Gon Jinn. I think that'd be a great spin-off. Just in case anybody with any kind of influential power in Disney is listening to or watching our broadcast. You hear it here, Qui-Gon Jinn spin-off.
When you say Qui-Gon Jinn, I hear Pagan Min.
This is for the Ministry of Public Affairs. All hail Pagan Min.
Dun, 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 dun. Pagan Min, your great leader.
For the safety of all citizens, please do not climb radio towers.
Stay put. And Ajay, try the crab rangoon. Should I stay or should I go?
Yeah. What's the radio host's name? Can't remember his name.
Yeah.
This is, he says it all the time.
His theater buddy Chotu.
Yeah, oh, I can remember his name, but I can't remember. Hey, Bobby. I know what's in Pagan Min's mind. Your balls.
This Rabi
I'd have to have some
Rana.
pretty fucking. I'd have to have some pretty fucking massive balls. Joke's on you. I'm
This
the
is
favorite son.
Rabi Rana. Oh, that's really cool because my brother's name is that. Oh, that is my brother. Oh, you never answered me whether or not Lola has a BS.
Oh yeah, I want to say it's a BA.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Because I don't even think I got a BS. Maybe I did.
There's an open position in my department. And
For what?
environmental health specialist.
I mean, Nola wouldn't fit that, but she'd probably love it.
She loves the environment.
I think she'd be better as like a park ranger or an environmentalist or something like that.
Just inspected the Great Buffet. They failed again.
Oh my god. I was gonna say, it definitely didn't pass.
They failed yesterday, and then they failed again today.
What did they fail on? Oh, you probably can't tell. I won't ask you.
Well, no, it's all public information. All the reports get posted online. It was all hygienic practices and stuff. Though this time it wasn't so much their fault.
It wasn't so much their fault.
One was really simple. They just didn't label their sanitizer because they were stupid. The other one was that one of their coolers was defective. They're one of their walk-in cooler units that they were actively storing hazardous food in.
Defective walk-in.
Yeah.
Mike, weren't you one of the people that wanted to go to the Great Buffet?
No. That is the Grand Buffet in Nashua.
Better.
What?
Better than the...
I have no idea what the fuck you're trying to say.
Right.
Yeah, all I'm getting is chop, 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 chop. Maybe it's my internet connection, because I can't open this fire either. Yep. To anyone who makes fun of people who blame lag, the lag is real.
That was weird.
Yeah.
I was disconnected. Were you disconnected too?
Were you kicked out of the game or just the chat?
Yeah, I was kicked out of the chat and the game.
Me too. Interesting. Maybe it was you, and because you left, I left.
Yeah, but you started the chat, so...
Yeah, but I was still in the chat. I didn't have to start a new chat. I just re-invited you to it.
Oh, I see. I wonder if they're having network problems.
Watch, PlayStation's getting the shit hacked out of them right now. And that's why I can't buy Fortnite. Like, hackers, honestly, if that's actually happening, if that's honestly happening, please just hack something else.
Yeah, hack something that is not like part of your... I'm sure if you're a hacker, okay, I'm just saying, you probably like video games or something like that, so why can't you leave that alone and hack something more important, like, I don't know, Russian military files or Chinese stock exchange or something like that, you know?
Some,
I hacked it.
did you hear about how they were coming out with new Russia connections?
Oh boy.
Yeah, so apparently, um, Bill Clinton gave a speech for a big company in Russia that the U.S. ended up starting sanctions against because of how bad they were, and they paid him like 50 grand, 500 grand stipend for this speech
Holy
that he did
shit.
there. Yeah. That's not the whole story. It sounds very minimalistic, but this doesn't really express my political views. The point that I'm trying to get across is that they keep digging and digging into Russia, and I think that they're picking up more dead bodies than they wanted to remember were buried.
Yeah.
They're trying to implicate
It's all...
the Trumps, but they're bringing everyone else down too.
The Clintons are just so dirty, you know? I don't know, it's just like scandal upon scandal. I'm a big Bernie guy myself, but I just couldn't get behind Hillary because of all this scandal,
Yeah, everyone's like, if you don't vote for Hillary, you're sexist.
No, I just don't feel that she'd be the best president. That's what I said my vote is for who I think is the best presidential candidate. Unfortunately, Bernie Sanders is eased out of the race by the Democratic Party.
So, my candidate, because Mac and I are not afraid to, one, disagree, and two, discuss our views and have a debate and conversation. Not saying that we're going to debate right now.
Yeah, it's not a debate.
Well, Mac went Democrat and voted Bernie. I actually went Republican and I voted Marco Rubio.
Oh, nice choice, actually.
I'm a big Rubio fan.
In the actual election, so in the primaries, I voted Bernie Sanders. Obviously, I was very proud that New Hampshire went like 70% Bernie and like, yeah, I don't know, like 20% Hillary. Anyway, in the presidential election, I voted Libertarian. I voted Gary doesn't know where Syria is Johnson. Did you hear about that? I was like, ooh, that was pretty bad. He didn't know where Aleppo was. I was like, I even know where Aleppo is. I mean, I looked beyond that because I was like, well, you know, libertarian. That's not exactly my platform, but I can't vote for Hillary, and I like some of the stuff on the libertarian platform. So I was pretty convinced he wasn't going to win, but I was like, I got to vote for who I think would be the best presidential candidate, and not just like, oh, we got to defend the party, you know?
Yeah.
I hate people who are like, well, I'm just voting along party lines because of party lines. I can respect somebody who votes for a presidential candidate because they believe in that candidate, but I really can't respect somebody who's like, well, I'm voting Democrat because I've always voted Democrat and we have to support the party, you know?
The only kind of party sport I want to see is someone bringing the beers.
Yeah, because Saturdays are for the boys.
Yeah, they are, motherfucker. Did you ever see the Josh's invite? It was a while ago to go on a fishing lodge trip.
You can't even find time to play online video games with us. When the fuck is he gonna have time for a lodge trip for fishing?
I don't know. I'll have to ask him. But he was like, guys, let's totally do this. And I was like, fuck yeah, man. Except I can't, unfortunately, so no.
I would, but I can't, so no. Was
It's
it
like,
set for a particular day? Oh, I think I saw that and I was gonna respond, but I'm like, yeah, I'll do it later, and then I never did it.
yeah, it was like the back half of the week, but
Yeah, it was some inconvenient time, is all I recall.
I
So.
had to explain to him for like the 80th time that because I'm new in my job, I can't take time off for a few weeks. I mean, a few weeks, 6 months.
You must understand that, at least. I mean, he recently got a new job, too. I think I was gonna respond, and then I didn't, and I just forgot, because I have a terrible memory for stuff like that.
The F is missed charges.
Where do you see that?
On my account. It's saying that my thing is missed charges. Maybe if I try...
You know what I'm gonna do in the morning? Not in the actual morning, in the game morning. I'm gonna go to my cave, and I'm gonna get some mushrooms, so that we can start growing mushrooms underground.
We do already have some mushrooms.
We have a mushroom, but you need 2 mushrooms to make mushroom seeds.
True.
Or spores or whatever, which kind of sucks. Oh, and BT dubs, I can make us motorbikes now, which I should probably do. I think I need something like engine, battery.
Did I tell you that I was pretty convinced that, oh, weird. I don't even remember what I was going to say anymore. Oh, I was pretty convinced that drinking mics makes me more tired at night.
Oh?
Because I feel like when I don't drink, I'm more awake. But when I do drink,
Well,
I would already be asleep by now.
that makes sense, I guess. I can see where that... Where the heck is all the mini bike shit?
I don't know, but this PlayStation Store still is not loading. Like, and I thought I was doing it again for a little while, but nope. Back to square fucking zero.
It does not like you, Mike.
What'd you say? It does not like me?
Yeah.
No. Fucking A. Sorry, viewers, that my character is just standing there. But you get to enjoy my dulcet tones as well as the,
Oh.
colorful commentary. Oops.
Goddamn mechanical parts.
So this headset's very finicky, so I'm probably going to go out of headset range for a couple seconds.
Just quitting that. You know, it really bothers me that it takes so much shit to make something so simple. Like, it used to be the simplest thing to make a bike, and now I need all sorts of different crazy shit. And honestly, the crossbow, like, what do you need glue for in a crossbow? I bet you if I talk to a crossbow maker, like somebody who built crossbows for a living, they'd be like, oh yeah, we don't use glue. Why would we ever use glue for a crossbow? It's a fucking crossbow. You can't use damn fucking Elmer Fudd's glue to build a crossbow. It's gonna come right apart. So all I'm saying is, I think this is ridiculous that you gotta have fucking glue for a crossbow. I mean, really. Whose idea was that? I'm talking to you, devs. Who decided that, oh yeah, crossbow needs glue? That's the most fucked up shit I've ever heard. Thing would snap back and probably impale your arm if you used fucking Elmer's dipshit glue.
Preach it, Mac. Preach it.
You know, that's all I'm saying. Like, I'm all about making it more realistic. Whatever. I mean, you made it realistic enough where you gotta fucking eat and drink water, and you can sprain your ankle jumping like 80 feet and break your leg jumping like 2. Whatever. You do you. But honestly, when you make like ridiculous shit, like who is the guy who said, "Oh yeah, I made a crossbow at my house one time and I used Elmer's glue." So we should put that in the fucking schema. Bullshit. I mean, duct tape, yeah. Springs, yeah. Pipe, whatever. Wood, I got you. Glue? Fuck you, you're an idiot. I'll get off my podium now.
And that was Real Talk with McKenna Murtaugh.
Yeah, that really grinds my gears, I'm just saying.
Ah!
And that's even after, like, the torches kind of pissed me off, to be honest. Like, you need fucking animal fat burned into tallow, plus cloth, plus wood. Used to be able to make that with coal and wood. That makes sense. I mean, you see, it's in Minecraft, coal and wood, you get a torch. I get that it's probably not realistic, but I'm not playing PS4 to be the fucking Robinson family surviving on a fucking island out in the middle of nowhere. I'm playing to have a good time and to be able to see shit. And since it takes so much fucking time to find one of those stupid mining helmets, why don't you make torches easy for us, okay?
Ah!
Oh man. You get him? Because I want to put this fight.
Holy shit, biscuits and cheese.
Yeah, fuck you. Can you keep him off my back for a minute?
Here comes a nurse.
Oh, right now. Nurse, come here, you bitch. Oh, there's a med kit playing in there if you want it.
Hidden in her guts.
Hidden in her guts. Seat. Where's the fucking seat? Where did I put that shit? Where's the goddamn... Did I leave the seat inside? Alright, so I need another seat and another set of handlebars for you. Taking trap damage. Alright. Prepare to ride, Mike.
I'm a cowboy on a steel horse. I ride, and I'm wanted, dead or alive.
Fucking booyah.
Nighttime, nighttime.
Kind of looks like Steve, yeah. Steve! 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 Steve!
Alan, Alan, Alan,
Alan!
Alan.
Alan! Alan!
Oh, that's not Alan. Steve.
Noah and I saw a groundhog and I immediately yelled Alan at it repeatedly.
Alan, Alan.
Even though we were in the car, I was still yelling at it.
I'm sure she loved that.
And she said, kind of looks like Steve.
Timber. It's going down. I'm yelling timber.
So what do you think about we go raiding somewhere?
What do I think? What?
Now that we have our bikes. I want to go raiding. And we have our motorbikes, so there's really no excuse not to go raiding.
Do we have plenty of gas?
Oh, we got shitloads of gas. I have at least 25 of those giant gallon drum gas things.
Alright. I got 14 maple seeds. I just gotta plant some 14 trees.
Gotta go get some gas first, but then we can roll out. No pun intended. Taking damn trap damage again. Where's my gasolina?
Oh shit! Mac, we're under attack.
We are?
We have 8 hostiles. Seven hostiles.
I don't know how to make a damn gas thing. I could have sworn that I knew how to make a gas thing.
Fucking nailed him in the fucking noggin.
Oh, I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. Honestly. I could have sworn I knew how to make a gas can already. Traps. What?
What?
Did you get an error?
I got kicked.
Yeah, I had an error occur in the application. We are just getting like all sorts of fucked up in this game right now.
What a load of bullshit. I was in the middle of fighting.
We literally never had these problems. I don't know what it is.
I might take it as a sign, though.
No.
I'm gonna try to buy Fortnite one more time.
So you're not gonna join me?
Maybe. Did I tell you that Sam bought me post-it notes that look like ramen?
What?
She bought me you know, like the square ramen, instant ramen?
Yeah.
She bought me post-it notes that look exactly like instant ramen.
That sounds very Mustera. Alright, I'm gonna invite you. Feel free to join if you want.
Where is my cellular device?
Oh yeah, man, this is the only way to travel.
I have 2 PlayStation authorizations on my account for $0.
Huh. Mustero.
Oh, you said my name right.
I usually say Bumstero.
Oh, I'm aware of what you normally say.
I was just telling the viewers.
Oh, I gotcha.
Because, That whatever language that is way too difficult for me. E-bumster
Spanish.
is way yeah, whatever. It's probably Mandarin.
I'm actually not even the only person with this name.
Well, that's why you had to have the numbers, huh?
No, I'm pretty sure I just put the numbers for no reason. But
There are obviously a lot of tricksters playing online.
you do remember what it means.
I know things. That's what I do. I drink and I know things.
For someone that said we have a lot of gasoline, there's only 13% gas in this bike.
Yeah, well, here's the problem, shithead. Let me tell you. Sorry. So I can turn gasoline into the massive, like, 5-gallon drums,
But you
I
can't turn it
cannot
back.
convert it back. Because apparently, you need to read a book that tells you how to pour gasoline out of a 5-gallon drum and put it back into something usable, which is a load of shit. Because even I can do that, and I'm an idiot.
And you were on a fire department.
Yeah, it's gotta be fireman proof if I can do it, so. Oh man, there's a fucking deer. I just scared him away and I fucked this damn motorcycle.
Crack it open. Ah, fucking pissa.
I'm gonna try and find this deer. It's probably a lost cause, but what the hell. Yeah, fuck it. What the hell. Oh, damn, here's a deer. Found you, sneaky fuck. Yeah, you did. Here's my bike. Oh, there's the deer. Damn infected survivors are literally everywhere, all over this map. Have you ever heard the song by PSY? He's a South Korean rap artist, I guess you could say.
Everyone knows who he is. It's Gangnam Style.
Yeah, have you heard the song Hangover?
No, I can't say that I have.
Well, it features Snoop Dogg, and it's totally worth Googling and watching the music video on your lunch break tomorrow.
No, 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 no.
Motherfucking D-O-double-G.
Snoop Dogg.
That's deer number 2, in case you're counting. As a little aside, probably 1,000 times easier to just run over a deer rather than to, oh hey, here's a little town. There's a bank, there's a crack-a-book.
Did you find a new town?
Yeah, man. At least I'm pretty sure it's a new town. Oh, oh, fuck you, it's a burn city. Did not even realize that. Well, either way, it has a crack-a-book. Oh man, it's a good thing I fuck bitches with this spiked club. Because they are coming for me. Alright, I guess I'm gonna rob this crack above, see what I can find in there.
Rob away, my friend, rob away.
Man, there's like nothing in here. I'm really disappointed. Usually you find all sorts of shit in here. keep finding a lot of the same stuff I find over and over again.
Hmm.
I can make a hunting knife now.
Nice. Better than this wood one we've been using.
Yeah, I've been using the same old ass hunting knife for a long time. So, interestingly enough, two burned cities in here. Probably go in this bank since there's nobody around. A lot of gun parts.
Alright. Threw a little addition on for us. You'll have to tell me if you like it tomorrow.
What is?
Oh, you'll see, you'll see. I was dozing off as I was making it, so I kept walking on spikes. Peace out, you bastards.